Hey guys, here's another Hurricane Sally damaged dock we pulled up on. We've already started some of the demo. Most of the decking on the 3-foot catwalks were broken loose, torn loose. It's kind of low, so what we're going to go back with is some salt treated material on the cross bracing and stainless steel bolts, which it looks like it's there now, but we'll go back with the proper material on the bottom. This whole deck actually came loose and was just floating up and down, trapped in between the pilings. We're going to demo that, take that all apart. Got another service walk, 3-foot service walk over here that got washed away. A little bit left up here in the bow of the boat. We're going to demo all of this, haul it off to Reclaim Center, and then we're going to go back and reframe the whole thing with stainless steel bolts. And we're going back with a Timber Tech dark teak decking to match some of the decking you have up on the house, and also replace the top cap on the seawall here so it matches the dock as well. This is going to turn out to be a pretty nice project when it's all said and done. Going to look really good and sharp. Got a little bit of work to do on the boat lift too. The boat was left in the lift during the hurricane, and it pounded up and down against on these bunk boards here. So we'll do a little repair on the rubber on the bunk right here too. If we can't repair it, then we'll just replace it. Got the north side of the storm damaged boardwalk demoed on the barge. Go ahead and get all the bolts, cut all the pilings here. Go ahead and get that reframed up and drilled and bolted and put back together. Looks like they originally had galvanized bolts in there. They came back and added stainless steel to them. They got 4 bolts in that one spot. A little crazy. So we got to get all those bolts out of there because we're going to be installing our cross ties and have to rebolt it. So we don't want to run into the hardware and the piling with the drill bits. What is it, Chief? You want to get off the barge? We got the demo of the damaged catwalk done. Now we're going back with some 2-bait framing, 2-bait cross ties. Got a level section here, then we got a step down coming in right here where we step it down. He's got paddle boards, so you're going to want a little bit lower area to the water for paddle boarding. Framing done now, and the bolts put in, so it's just a matter of getting the decking put back down. Pretty good. Catwalk frame, got the second catwalk framed up. Bolted. Matching the other side there. We're going to start demoing the center platform today. A lot of the framing and all that's all busted up underneath of it, so we're going to go ahead and take that out and reframe that up and get it rebolted. Chief sleeping on the job. All right, here's the center platform. We've got all the bolts cut out of it and the stringers cut into a section. We're going to try to lift this whole section up at one time, so we got to take the whole deck apart. Makes it a lot easier. Plus we can take it to the Reclaim Center and somebody will be interested in having a deck that they ain't got to build. Good to go? You ready? Yeah. Try it out. See if it's loose. Looks like you're loose. A little shaky. Want me to track backwards? Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, it was cut around that piling. That's what it was holding on to. Am I clearing that cable over there? All right. Good job. All right, we got this thing free, and I'm gonna go swing it around, put it on the back side of the barge over here with the rest of it. Then Freddie will meet me at the boat ramp with an empty trailer. We'll load all this on the trailer, take it to the reclaim center, and try to put it to a second use. Somebody will be interested in it. Decks like this are good for like shed bases and front porches for campers and stuff like that. There's all kind of uses that you can use them for. It's all treated stuff, so it's still going to last. It's just served its purpose out here in the water, so we need to go ahead and get it rebuilt and bolted in with some newer products. There we go. Stable. All right, we're going for our second section to be removed now. A little bit further reach on this one. We got a lot of electrical and plumbing stuff attached to this too, so we got to be pretty careful with this one. Give it a try. We cut this bolt loose on this one right here. I think we got a bolt at the very end. Hard head zone. How we look on electrical on this side? Is it underneath the dock? How about the end of my tamp on the roof? I can't see it. Clear electrical? Clear? Yeah. All right. That's perfect. One more section and we'll have this whole platform taken out when we get back to framing the thing up. Chase and his crew is finishing up that 400-foot dock with big boathouse on it. As soon as that gets all completed and the lift gets hung in there, I'll go ahead and get some shots of that and get the completed pictures of that project posted. Hopefully he'll have that finished up today and be joining us over here, and we'll let him go ahead and start getting everything decked out. We're going to move to the next demo job, try to keep the barge moving. No sense in leaving the barge sitting on the job when it's just taking a lot of carpentry work. Lay a board or something underneath there real quick. Get that center platform removed, stacked up on the barge. Now we're going to go ahead and we went ahead and cut all the pilings off even, got measurements because we're going to put flat black piling caps on it. Now we're going to go ahead and start framing up the center platform. Frame and drop down or scaffold down so we don't have to get the water kind of muddy and deep up there. We'll go ahead and get the cross bracing put on and the rest of the stringers stood up. Get that center platform removed, stacked up on the barge. Now we're going to go ahead and we went ahead and cut all the pilings off even, got measurements because we're going to put flat black piling caps on it. Now we're going to go ahead and start framing up the center platform. All this nice decking just came out, fixing to head to the reclaim yard. Give it to somebody else for a use again. Put all of our frame and drop down or scaffold down so we don't have to get the water kind of muddy and deep up there. We'll go ahead and get the cross bracing put on and the rest of the stringers stood up. Yeah, we pretty much got the whole dock laid out on this trailer here. Got it stacked together so we're able to fit it all on there. We're going to haul it over to Kelly Hickman's Reclaimed Dockwood and try to make a second use out of it. Give it a second trailer. Got all the dock loaded on the trailer. This is what it looks like, a whole dock. It's a good bit. I'm going to go ahead and get that hauled off now. Hey y'all, really means a lot that y'all watch my video and check out what we do. I appreciate it. If there's anything y'all like to see or got any questions about, please feel free to leave me a message in the comments. If they get monotonous, let me know. I just think it's pretty interesting watching what's going on. A lot of people like seeing how these projects are put together. But if you got any comments, leave me a comment, give me a like, give me a share on Facebook if you got a Facebook page. I appreciate it. My page is definitely growing, so thanks a lot and we'll keep up the work.